The basketball goes high in the air. DeJohn Allen Jordan swats it back to Elliott Young. And Ron Scott walks it down the floor for CU. Gets the screen from Young. Corner right side. Hagan Tyler, a three. No good. Rebound to Yates for Shawnee State. Quick shot out of the corner for Hagan Tyler. Comes up empty. And now it's Dunston with the basketball. They come on around left side to Gooch. Back out top. Again, Dunston. And Gooch will set it up. 14 on the shot clock. Elliott Young defends straight away. Nearly lost the handle to Gooch. Comes out to Yates. Left side. Shot blocked by Allen Jordan. As Ethan Moffitt, who's in the game, his shot was blocked. And now a missed shot on the other end for Campbellsville. Moffitt in the starting lineup in lieu of Jacob Daniels. Moffitt, a 6'5" senior forward from Somerville, Tennessee. So there as Moffitt rounds out the starting five. Dunston has the basketball for Shawnee State. Now over to Gooch. Yates with it, defended by Ron Scott. Gets the screen, right side on the wing. Dunston fires the three, no good. Rebound comes out. Sekou Harris corrals it for Campbellsville. The Tigers have numbers. Three. Ron Scott with a shot, and it is good. A 2-point shot for Ron Scott, and we've got a foul called. This one's going to go on Dante Dunston. That'll be the first on Dunston, first on Shawnee State. Ron Scott goes to the line for CU. Scott, the senior out of Maryland, 58% from the stripe this season. High shot, rims out, no good. Rebound to Moffitt. Moffitt over to Yates, left side, screen from Tingle, back to Moffitt. Drives. Throws it inside to Tingle, has it swatted away by Scott. Hagan Tyler comes away with it for CU. Bounce pass underneath. Allen Jordan lays it in for CU. 4-0 your score. Campbellsville out in front. We've played over a minute and a half here this first half of play. Crossover by Yates. Drive, shot up, lays it in. Beat DJ out front. Gets to the rack. Sekou Harris, pull up three. No good. It's long. Rebound comes out to Dunston, and Shawnee State a chance to tie this game, potentially take the lead here as we're 2 minutes in. Yates fires the three. It is no good. Rebound tapped and controlled by Dunston for Shawnee. Dunston backs it out, calls out the play. 24 on the shot clock. Looking for help, leaves it off to Moffitt. Left side, Gooch. Looking inside to Tingle where they have the mismatch. They can't find it. And now that ball's thrown off the leg of Tingle, I believe. It's going to go out of play and wait for a signal. No signal by any of the officials. Everyone just kind of assumes that it goes the way of Campbellsville as it did hit the leg of Tingle. So the Tigers have it back. 4-2 your score. Elliott Young. Right side, Hagan Tyler fires the three. Good for Hagan Tyler. And Edward Jones, three for CU's freshman of the year. 7-2 your score. Campbellsville in front. Dunston to Tingle on around Gooch. Left side, back to Dunston. Head fake. He'll take the jumper just outside the free throw line. It's no good. Offensive rebound. Tingle works his way inside. Misses the putback. DeJohn Allen Jordan the rebound for Campbellsville. Leaves it off. Tyler. Now Harris bluffs the three. Crossover. Gets into the paint. Leaves it down to Young. Shot up. No good. We've got a foul called. I believe going to be Ethan Moffitt whistled here. Starting lineup minus Elliott Young. Add in Dominic Harding. Daniels right wing. Hands it off to Moffitt. Gets the screen from Daniels. Little pick and roll. And the entry pass intended for Daniels is knocked away by DeJohn Allen Jordan. Harris to Tyler. Puts it on the deck. He's cut off by Daniels. Looking for help out front. It's Sekou Harris with it. 11:20 to play first half. Hagan Tyler defended by Moore. Motions Harding away. They go inside to Allen Jordan, defended by Moffitt. 11 to shoot. Hagan Tyler between the legs. They'll fire the three. It is good for Hagan Tyler. His second Edward Jones triple of the ball game, and Allen Jordan knocks one away, intended for Markins. The Tigers have a 4-point lead now with 11:02 to go here first half. Hagan Tyler, another triple for the freshman. He came into the ball game with 94 on the season. Wouldn't hurt my feelings if the young man reached the century mark here tonight. Underneath, it's Daniels. Kicks it out. Moffitt, three on the way. No good. Rebound, DJ for Campbellsville. Pulls it away. Ahead, Hagan Tyler. Pull up three on the way. No good. Long rebound will go out of play. And it will go to Shawnee State here. As Campbellsville has broken the single season record of three-point makes. It was 291 back the 2010-11 season. And this year's crew has now hit 292. 96 of those coming off the hands of Hagan Tyler. 18-14 your score, 10:44 to go. First half. Yates to Moffitt for Shawnee State. Hagan Tyler defends more. He spins. Allen Jordan with a help defense, and they go underneath to Moffitt. He's going to be fouled, and I believe it's going to be Ron Scott for Campbellsville. That will be the second on Scott. Just the third on CU. So here with 10:31 to play, first half, Ron Scott picks up his second foul. Something to monitor as we move along. And Ethan Moffitt will go to the charity stripe for Shawnee State. First free throw is good. Moffitt 66% on the season from the line. Dominic Harding checks out. Ron Scott exits. Elliott Young back in, as is Rob Robinson for CU. One more free throw toss coming for Moffitt. That is short, and the rebound comes right down into the arms of Dunston. As the Bears hold on to it, Moffitt a three will tie the game, and he does. 18-18 your score, ends up being a 4-point trip for Shawnee State thanks to the offensive rebound off the missed free throw attempt. So Moffitt gets the front end, Shawnee gets the rebound, and Moffitt cans a triple to tie it up. Allen Jordan, head fake, and he drugged the foot. Going to be a travel on Campbellsville. It'll go back to Shawnee State here with 10:07 to play. First half, we're near the midpoint. Yates brings it ahead. Moffitt with it, leaves it off to Tingle. They want to go underneath to Moore. Let's see if Dunston can get it inside. He cannot. Comes back around to Yates, a right wing. Cross-court pass to Moore, left wing, underneath. Tingle defended by Hagan Tyler, looking for help, doesn't get it. Shot up, and DJ erases it for the Tigers. However, it comes out to Yates, who has to hoist one up as the shot clock wound down. And it will be a shot clock violation on Shawnee State. So Allen Jordan with a help defense. Good play on that trip for the Tigers, and they'll get it back with a chance to take the lead here. Frederick Moore exits the game. Jay Murrow back in. Sekou Harris works it down the floor. He'll hand it off to Rob Robinson. Hagan Tyler, now right wing, Elliott Young, straight away. Sekou Harris, defended by Yates, leaves it back. Allen Jordan, 17-footer good for Deshaun Allen Jordan. Give the assist to Sekou Harris. Campbellsville in front by 2, 20-18. Straight away it's Tingle, looking for Moffitt. Now they go inside to Dunston there as he's working against Sekou Harris on the baseline. Into the middle of the floor, nearly poked away by Allen Jordan. 11 to shoot. Underneath again, it's Dunston. Allen Jordan to help defense. They come out to Tingle, and he shuffled his feet. Another turnover for Shawnee State. That will be the 5th of the ball game on Shawnee State. Campbellsville has already cashed in 10 points on the previous 4 Shawnee State turnovers. Sekou Harris with the basketball for Campbellsville. Robinson. Hagan Tyler works off the screen by Allen Jordan. They come into the corner. It's Rob Robinson. Tosses it out to Hagan Tyler. Back to Robinson underneath Allen Jordan. Allen Jordan inside. He's fouled by Jay Murrow. 8:34 to play first half. Campbellsville a 2-point lead. And Deshaun Allen Jordan will go to the free throw line for CU. So Murrow picks up his first. That will be the 3rd team foul on Shawnee State. Allen Jordan on the season, 65% from the line. A couple of blocks already in this ball game for Allen Jordan. He also has 6 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Give him 7 points. Hits the first. 21-18 your score. Thanks for following along on the Mid-South Conference Sports Network, as well as those who are listening back in Campbellsville or through TuneIn radio and internet streams on 88.7 The Tiger. One more toss for DeJohn Allen Jordan. He gets both. Campbellsville back out in front by 4 points. Largest lead of the ball game was 6 points by the Tigers. That came at 8-2 in the early going. Now Moffitt fires a three. It's no good. Ball tapped out by Merle. Tingle grabs it. And Dunston with it. He'll fire the three left side as he's left open. Campbellsville grabs the rebound, however. Rob Robinson pulls it away. And now Sekou Harris pushes for CU. Nearly lost the ball, and in fact he does. Allen Jordan and Merle in a battle for it. Merle wins it. And Dante Dunston with the basketball as Campbellsville turns it over for the fourth time. Tingle has a wide open jumper. Elects to give it away to Yates. Yates drives his shot blocked by Allen Jordan, his third of the ball game. Rob Robinson underhands it to Sekou Harris, and Campbellsville will set it up. Robinson corner three. Good for Rob Robinson, his second Edward Jones triple. Campbellsville's largest lead of the night. Moffitt with the basketball outside. Drives against DeJohn Allen Jordan. Shot up in the paint for Moffitt. It's good. Little elbow jumper there just inside the elbow. Now Hagan Tyler, three, corner, no good. Rebound will go up off the top of the backboard, and it will go to Shawnee State. Moffitt with the basketball here for Shawnee State, 25-20 your score. Dante Dunston straight away out near the logo at midcourt. Dribbles back to Moffitt. 15 on the shot clock, 7 minutes to play first half. Dunston looking inside, now comes out, left corner, three, Merle, no good. High rebound pulled in by Elliott Young looking for help, and we're going to have a foul called. Fortunately, as Young's pass off to Sekou Harris a bit hot. Harris could not handle it, it goes out of play. And the foul going to be called against Nick Tingle on Shawnee State. That's the first on Tingle, fourth team foul on Shawnee. Harris, Allen Jordan, Robinson, Young, and Hagan Tyler, the five on the floor for Campbellsville. Allen Jordan hands it off to Sekou Harris. He circles around the horn. Looking inside for DJ, not there. Rob Robinson, three, straight away, in and out, no good. Rebound to Tingle. Ahead, Nick Gooch hands it off to Moffitt. Tingle keeps it, and Hagan Tyler going to be whistled for the foul here. That's the first on Hagan Tyler here. Fourth on Campbellsville. 6:25 to play first half, 25-20 your score. Campbellsville in front by 5. Largest lead was 7. Gooch looking to get the ball in play. Finds Frederick Moore, who will check back in. Moffitt with it. Back over to Dunston. Moore, wide open three, dribbles in, leaves it down to Tingle. Tingle in the paint. Turnaround jumper good for Nick Tingle. And that cuts the Tiger lead to just 3 here. 25-22. Sekou Harris, the basketball. Allen Jordan hands it off to Rob Robinson. Baseline, Dominic Harding. He drives, goes up, little reverse lay-in, good. Dominic Harding got the jump on Nick Tingle, beat him to the rack. A little reverse lay-in for the redshirt freshman Harding. Campbellsville back out in front by 5. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to play first half. Dunston right side with it. Straight away, it's Moffitt. Back to Dunston, right side. Shawnee, cross-court pass, broken up by Robinson. Frederick Moore, however, there to pick it up. He underhands it to Gooch, goes up in traffic. He's going to be fouled. This one, I believe, going to be on Dominic Harding. The foul on Harding was his first, 5th on Campbellsville as a team, and Gooch's first free throw is no good. Dominic Harding checks out. Elliott Young into the ball game for Coach Keith Atkins. And the second free throw by Gooch barely gets the bottom of the net, not one of his better efforts. And Campbellsville will get it back there as Gooch misses both. 27-22 your score. Harris gives it to Allen Jordan out front. Circles it over left side to Elliott Young. Back to Hagan Tyler. Gooch jumps into the passing lane, pokes it away. Gooch leaves it back to Moore, and Elliott Young breaks it up from behind. So it will stay with Shawnee State here. 5:04 to play, first half. Gooch to put it in play. Finds Yates. Looking underneath the Moffitt. Instead, they come around the horn. Dunston crossover, gets into the paint, goes up, and he is fouled. That's going to be Hagan Tyler, and now Hagan Tyler picks up his second foul. This at the 4:56 mark. Ron Scott picked up his second foul at 10:31. Hagan Tyler at 4:56. Dante Dunston will go to the free throw line. First shot is hard for Dunston, 72% on the season. Again, Shawnee State playing this game without their leading scorer on the year, Devin Carter. Carter with a shoulder injury. He is unavailable, and the second free throw by Dunston is good. (27-23) your score. 4:50 to play here, first half. Sean Johnson back into the game for CU. Harris fires the long three. No good. Rebound Dunston for Shawnee State. Dunston races ahead quickly. Into the paint. Goes over the right hand. It's no good. Rebound to Sean Johnson. That ball was 3/4 of the way down before popping out on Dunston. Underneath, the Tigers go to Allen Jordan. Works against Moffitt. Underneath to Sean Johnson. He goes up with a reverse layup attempt, and it is blocked, and now a whistle blows as a foul going to be called here on Nick Gooch. First on Gooch. That will be the 5th team foul on Shawnee State, and that will send Sean Johnson to the free throw line. Johnson on the year, 77% from the stripe. First free throw in the air, no good. Campbellsville at the moment 3 of 6 from the line, 50%. Johnson looking to better that number, and he does as he hits on the second. 28-23 the score here. Campbellsville's largest lead was 7 points, 25-18. That was earlier here in this first half, as it is a 5-point ball game at the moment. Yates drives baseline, loops it back out to Moore. And now Moore straight away. Moffitt, left side. Yates fires the three. That is hard. Rebound to Gooch for Shawnee State. Shawnee State continues to win the battle of the boards here. Moore with the basketball. Moffitt drives against Elliott Young. Crossover, gets into the paint. Off balance, shot up, no good. Rebound to DeJohn Allen Jordan, his 5th of the ball game. Campbellsville, a chance to add to its lead. Allen Jordan leaves it off. Young, left corner, three. In and out, no good. Sean Johnson nearly the rebound for CU. It's taken away by Gooch. He pushes for Shawnee. All the way down, shot up, no good. Foul called. This is going to be against DeJohn Allen Jordan of Campbellsville. First on DJ, 7th team foul on the Tigers, and that will send Nick Gooch to the free throw line, where he was unsuccessful on 2 attempts a moment ago. First shot on the way, and that is no good. And Gooch nods his head in frustration. And these last 2 attempts not particularly close. 3:29 to play, first half. Campbellsville the 5-point lead. One more toss coming for Gooch, and that one is good. Sekou Harris with the basketball for Campbellsville, joined on the floor by Sean Johnson, Rob Robinson, DeJohn Allen Jordan, and Elliott Young. One of the bigger lineups that the CU Tigers can put on the floor. Corner, three, Johnson on the way, no good. Rebound, Elliott Young for CU underneath. Johnson, who lets Gooch go by, shot up. Tingle got a piece of it, and the shot no good as Yates pulls it away. 3 minutes to play first half. Yates all the way to the rim, lays it in. 2-point ball game here. Campbellsville with the advantage. 2:55 to go, first half. Sekou Harris to Allen Jordan. Back to Harris. Now Elliott Young. Robinson into the corner right side. Sean Johnson. All 5 Tigers have touched it on this possession. Harris into the paint, drives, goes up to the right hand, lays it in. Sekou Harris sees the Blake Yates drive and answers it. Back to a 4-point ball game, 30-26, 2.5 minutes to go first half. Markins with the basketball for Shawnee. Now left side, it's Yates between the legs, working against Young. He'll pull up with the 3. It's no good. Rob Robinson the rebound for Campbellsville. We close in on 2 minutes to play first half. Harris, baseline, right side to Johnson. Loops it back out to Robinson. Harris bluffs the 3. He drives again, goes up in traffic, right hand, lays it in. Sekou Harris pushes the lead back to 6 for Campbellsville. Less than 2 minutes to go first half. Yates on around to Moore, defended by Allen Jordan. Back to Yates, looking underneath to Tingle. Nothing there as he's defended by Elliott Young. And now Frederick Moore has it ripped away. And Rob Robinson going to get the pass and the dunk with the left hand for Rob Robinson as Campbellsville opens up an 8-point lead here, their largest of the ball game. Allen Jordan poked it away for Campbellsville. That led to the fast break bucket. More points off turnovers for CU. They now have 14 points off 6 Shawnee turnovers. Frederick Moore on the baseline, working against the undersized Harris. Goes up with a hook shot, right hand. It's good. 70 seconds to play first half. Campbellsville by 6. Sekou Harris calls for the screen from DeJohn Allen Jordan. Straight away, Allen Jordan rolls to the rim, and Sekou Harris, as he drives, will be fouled. The foul going to go against Yates, I believe. It is Blake Yates. That's the first on Yates. 16 foul on Shawnee. And it will be a shooting foul. Sekou Harris will go to the charity stripe here for the Tigers. 60 seconds even to play in this first period. Harris' first toss is good. That free throw make there will push Sekou over the 78% mark on the season. One more coming. On the way, good. Gets both. Back to an 8-point Tiger advantage. Gooch will bring it down the floor for Campbellsville. The Tigers back off into his own defense here this final possession or so now as Dunston looks left side to Gooch. Back to Dunston, elbow jumper contested by Young, a bit too late, and Dunston cans the short jumper there for Shawnee State. 6 points, the Tiger lead. An 8-second differential between the shot clock and game clock here as Campbellsville looks for a bucket. Harris off the screen from Allen Jordan. He'll drive, lays it back out to Sean Johnson. Harris swings it to Robinson, who banks it in from the left wing. I'm not sure if he called glass, but it's good and it counts nonetheless. Dunston looking for the answer. He cannot. Frederick Moore, the offensive rebound. His putback, no good. And the clock will expire as Frederick Moore finally scores. However, it's too late. The buzzer had Allen Jordan. The same for Shawnee State. It's Dunston, Yates, Gooch, Moffitt, and Tingle. Moffitt left side as Shawnee goes from left to right here in the second half. Underneath to Tingle. Tingle over the top of Elliott Young. Gets the finish. 39-32 here. Ron Scott with the basketball out to Sekou Harris. Over to Allen Jordan left side. Now straight away Elliott Young. Hands it off to Ron Scott. He hands it off to Hagan Tyler. Loops it back to Elliott Young. Moffitt nearly lost his footing. Hagan Tyler cut off by Yates. Left side, it's Scott. Back out top, Sekou Harris, 7 to shoot. Back over to Allen Jordan. He'll fire the 3. No good. Rebound is tapped out of play. Last touched by Campbellsville. The foul situation in the first half, nobody in foul trouble with the exception of Hagan Tyler and Ron Scott. They pick up 2 apiece. No other player with more than one in this game as Moffitt sends it over to Yates. Left side, Yates works with the basketball, looking for a teammate. Now he'll drive against Ron Scott, leaves it off to Moffitt. Corner left side, it's Yates. Back to Moffitt, left wing. Step in, gets Ron Scott in the air. Now fires the jumper. No good. Tingle the rebound. Now Gooch, he goes up in traffic. His shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Ron Scott grabbed it. However, he was standing on the inline. And 2 more rebounds here early in this half for Shawnee after they really dominated the glass in the first period. Now with 15 offensive rebounds in this game, and we've just started the second half. Underneath to Dunston, defended by Harris. He goes up, and the shot no good. It rolled around the rim. Tingle tracks it down. And are they going to give the timeout to Shawnee? I believe they are. We hope you're enjoying the political season that is upon us in D.C., Alan. Jordan Alves with well wishes as well. Underneath, Shawnee State goes to Gooch. His shot up off the glass and good as he works against the freshman Hagen Tyler. And it's a 5-point ball game, a 9-point Tiger lead at halftime. 2 quick buckets for Shawnee here. Cut it to 5. Allen Jordan underneath. Spin move against Tingle. Goes up. Shot no good. Rimmed out. And Yates with the basketball for the Bears. Switch defensively. And now Allen Jordan defends Yates. Gooch with it. Back out to Yates straight away. His 3 over the top of Allen Jordan. 7 straight points for Shawnee to open the second half. And Campbellsville's lead cut to 2 in a hurry. 39-37 the score. 2.5 minutes played second half. Harris drives, goes up, off the glass, no good. Allen Jordan had it. He's fouled from behind. Nick Gooch going to be whistled for the foul. That is the second on Nick Gooch, first on Shawnee in the half. Rob Robinson will check in for CU. Hagen Tyler will exit. Sekou Harris, right corner with the basketball for the Tigers. Underneath the Allen Jordan, double team comes. Tingle and Dunston. Allen Jordan tries to bounce it off of Dunston. He can't quite do it. It's going to be a turnover. Gooch, the other end, tries to get fancy, misses the shot twice. Got his own rebound as he went with a little trickery, perhaps, and blew the lay-in. Ron Scott thought about the 3. He drives, goes up, and the high floater from about 6 feet out goes through for Ron Scott. The first points of the half for Campbellsville. 41-37 your score. 16:50 to go in this ball game. Moffitt right wing. Right corner to Dunston. Dunston circles out towards the wing, bounces it underneath to Tingle. He faces up Young, cross-court pass to Moffitt, out to Yates. Yates will fire the 3. It is no good, and the rebound tapped and knocked out of play. It will stay with Shawnee State, and the rebounds again continue to mount here, as that will count as Shawnee State's 33rd rebound, 18 on the offensive end. Gooch gets it in, and we're going to have a hold called, and that is going to go against Ron Scott. 3 on Scott here at the 16:31 mark. First on Campbellsville in the half. Hagen Tyler checks back in. So Shawnee State here will put it in play from underneath their own goal. Gooch to Moffitt. Corner 3. Ethan Moffitt is short. Rebound, Rob Robinson. Robinson's 7th rebound in the ballgame. Harris races ahead. Robinson, corner to Young. Underneath Allen Jordan. He's bumped twice, maybe 3 times before he goes to the deck. And now Robinson takes exception. He pushes Tingle away to help pick up his teammate. And Allen Jordan not thrilled with that sequence of events there. The foul will go against Blake Yates. 2nd on Yates, 2 on Shawnee in the half, and Campbellsville will put it in play from under their own goal. 16:19 to go, second half, 16:19 to play the ball game. And Sekou Harris will put it in for Campbellsville. He'll come out to Allen Jordan, who drives against Tingle. He is bumped, and we're going to have a block against Nick Tingle here. So DJ has drawn 2 quick fouls against Shawnee, one against Yates. Now Tingle picks up his second foul, third on Shawnee in the half. And again, Campbellsville will trigger it in from under their own goal here as, again, Sekou comes to Allen Jordan. He'll fire the jumper and cans it. Dejon Allen Jordan a step inside the three-point line with a jumper. Campbellsville scored 4 straight, 43-37 the score here, back to a 6-point lead. 16 minutes to play, and Sekou Harris going to be whistled for a foul against Ethan Moffitt here. Harris picks up his first. Shawnee, 5 for Campbellsville, and unsure if that number is being tracked in a manner where it's accurate. If 7 is all the second chance points Shawnee has on 18 rebounds, Campbellsville extremely fortunate. Moffitt, left wing for Shawnee, drives, kicks it out to Dunston. He gets a screen from Moffitt and backs out now. 12 seconds to shoot as he shoots over the top of Allen Jordan, who blocked the shot. His 4th block of the ball game. Dunston unable to create enough separation there. Elliott Young to Hagan Tyler. He drives baseline. Robinson, corner 3, right side. Write it down for Rob Robinson over the top of Nick Gooch. And Rob Robinson with 4 Edward Jones triples here in this basketball game. He leads the Tigers with 16 points. We close in on the 15-minute mark of the ball game. Campbellsville back to a 9-point lead here, 46-37, matching their largest. Moffitt working against the undersized Harris. Goes up, his shot no good. Allen Jordan with the late help may have altered the shot just enough. Now Allen Jordan all the way to the rack, lays it up. He's fouled by Frederick Moore, and had that shot went down, the Lady Tigers in attendance would have erupted on the far side of the court. 14:52 to play in the game, and Dejon Allen Jordan will go to the line. The foul is on Frederick Moore, first on Moore in the ball game. And Allen Jordan on the evening, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Shawnee, that is their 4th team foul. First shot rims out. One more coming. Yates and Moffitt check out. Tingle back into the ball game, and now into the game for the first time, Seth Young, a 5'10 senior guard from Franklin, Ohio. Ron Scott back in for Campbellsville. Allen Jordan with one more free throw attempt here. It is good, and the Tigers have a 10-point lead, their largest of the evening. Moore gets it in as Campbellsville comes with full court pressure here. Gooch double teamed on the sideline, gets it off to Dunston. He's got 4 seconds now to cross the timeline, and he does with plenty of time. And Ron Scott is, let's see, that actually hit the sideline here, out of bounds. Going to be a turnover on Shawnee State, and the full court pressure by Campbellsville works like a charm as Shawnee State gives it away. A 10-point Tiger lead and the basketball for Campbellsville. Ron Scott works against Dunston, gets the screen, lost his footing, picks it up, and Campbellsville had thrown it away, but Gooch touched it. And, of course, Gooch couldn't have known that there wasn't a Tiger behind him, but he bailed Campbellsville out. It would have been a turnover on the Tigers. As Elliott Young heads out, Rob Robinson back into the ball game for Coach Keith Adkins. And it's just hard to call Robinson's name without calling Rob Robinson. I'm not sure why. As Ron Scott drives, kicks it out, Sekou Harris. He penetrates, pull-up jumper, his shot no good. Frederick Moore the rebound, and Coach Keith Adkins not happy with that shot selection by his senior, Sekou Harris. Frederick Moore back over to Dante Dunston. Dunston double team, bounces it down to Moore, kicks it out the free throw line. Tingle in traffic, lost it on the way up, and last touched by Tingle. Campbellsville again, a chance to extend its 10-point lead here. 47-37 the score. 13:59 to play. Campbellsville, 6 of 17 from long range. 6 Edward Jones three-point field goals tonight. Allen Jordan working against Tingle. Goes up with the left hand. A lot of contact, no call. Rebound to Dunston for Shawnee. Ahead to Young, and he throws it out of play. Miscommunication between Young and Gooch. Gooch kind of headed out, floated back to the corner. Young thought he was going to cut to the rim, and the miscommunication leads to another Shawnee State turnover. That is the 9th on Shawnee State. 13 and a half minutes to go. Rob Robinson straight away left side. Sekou Harris. Out to Allen Jordan at the elbow. Corner. Hagan Tyler, quick three. No good. Long rebound to Dante Dunston. Dunston looking inside to Moore. It's not there. Tingle, he fires the three. His shot is long, no good. Hagan Tyler, the rebound for Campbellsville. Harris to Robinson. Three on the way, short, as that ball barely grazed the net on the way by. Dunston in traffic, throws it off into the corner. Seth Young, he underhands it to Tingle. Tingle may have walked, no call. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Rob Robinson again there for Campbellsville. And Sekou Harris bounces it underneath. Allen Jordan backs in. Turnaround jumper, no good. Could not get the friendly roll. And Shawnee with it, 12 and a half minutes to play. Campbellsville, a 10-point lead. Gooch, elbow to Tingle. Now Moore looking inside to Dunston. Dunston working against Harris, kicks it out. Frederick Moore looking for help. Finds Gooch working against Hagan Tyler. Shot up, no good. Another offensive rebound for Shawnee, and Tingle puts it in. DJ thought he may have been pushed in the back. Nonetheless, it's a Shawnee State bucket. An 8-point Tiger advantage here. Under 12 minutes to play. Hagan Tyler out front to Robinson. Now Sekou Harris. Ron Scott, right corner. Crossover on Dunston, goes to the rim, lost his handle on the basketball on the way up. Allen Jordan the steal. Crossover on Tingle, and he's fouled. Allen Jordan makes the play for the Tigers in the backcourt there as Ron Scott to put it in play. As close to a 5-second call, has to come out deep into the front court to Hagan Tyler. And now Sekou Harris comes to get it. Rob Robinson sets the screen. Harris matched up against Moffitt. Kicks it out to Young. Back around. Tyler, long three. No good. Rebound. Sekou Harris for Campbellsville. He's cut off by Dunston, and the Tigers will set it up. An offensive rebound for CU. Just their 6th of the ballgame. Shawnee with 19. Harris drives against Dunston. Off balance. Floater. Somehow got it to go with a right hand. One-handed shot from Sekou Harris. And Campbellsville's lead back to 10, 49-39. Yates drives against Tyler. Shot up good for Blake Yates. He answers the bucket on the other end by Sekou Harris. And Keith Adkins wants a 30-second timeout. Unhappy, I believe, with the defensive effort of his club that time. Starting 5 on the floor for CU. A fairly even second half to this point. Shawnee State has outscored Campbellsville by 1 point. Ron Scott underneath to Allen Jordan. And amongst 3 Shawnee State Bears, Allen Jordan draws the foul. This one going to go against Frederick Moore. Second on Moore. 6th team foul on Shawnee. And Campbellsville at the 10:36 mark will reach the bonus the rest of the way. Here a shooting foul. DeJohn Allen Jordan will get 2 tosses from the line. First free throw by DJ on the way in, good. Point number 12 on the night for Allen Jordan to go with 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. Second free throw on the way, that good as well. Allen Jordan now 5 of 6 from the line this evening. And Campbellsville matches its largest lead at 10 points. Yates with the basketball for Shawnee into the corner to Moffitt. Now an elbow jumper for Dunston is good. Dante Dunston with the basket. We close in on the midway mark of the second half. 10 minutes, 15 seconds to play. Sekou Harris with a basketball for CU. Hands it off to Elliott Young. He thought about the jumper, and they're going to be called for a travel. As the turnover by Campbellsville gives it back to Shawnee. That's the 7th CU turnover tonight. Yates with it. Left side, Moffitt bluffs the three. Back to Yates. He'll take the three as Ron Scott stumbled. And Yates hits the three-point field goal, and it's a 5-point ball game. It was 10 just 2 possessions ago. A Dunston jumper, a Yates triple, and the lead is cut in half. Scott to Hagen-Tyler. Sekou Harris against Yates. Harris back out. Hagen-Tyler knifes in, has his pocket picked by Dunston. One-on-one with Ron Scott. Goes over the right hand, lays it in. It's a 3-point ball game. 7 straight for Shawnee. 9:15 to play. Campbellsville 3-point lead. Sekou Harris the basketball. Gets the screen from DeJohn Allen Jordan. Moffitt retreats to get back to Allen Jordan. Ron Scott with it, right wing. He drives, leaves it off underneath. Allen Jordan the flush for Campbellsville at the 9-minute mark. Pushes it back to 5 points, 53-48. Perhaps a momentum swing there on that jam by DeJohn Allen Jordan for the Tigers. Yates double teamed out front. Ball is tapped, nearly taken away. Moore picks it up. Moffitt. Cross-court pass to Dunston. Dunston right on the 3-point line. He drives, gets the screen by Murrow. His high-arching shot is good. Somehow gets it over the top of DeJohn Allen Jordan. Ron Scott ahead. No numbers. He'll pull it out and hand it back to Sekou Harris. 53-50 the score. 8:20 to play. Harris into the corner, left side. Elliott Young thought about the three. Now looking for help as he picks up his dribble. Sekou Harris with 12 to shoot. Defended by Dunston, gets the screen, loses the handle as Frederick Moore with the help defense, and the possession arrow is in the favor of the Tigers. The bad news, 5 seconds on the shot clock. As Campbellsville will maintain possession, and now the arrow will flip to Shawnee State. Rob Robinson back in. Elliott Young checks out for Campbellsville. Blake Yates out. Nick Gooch back in for Shawnee. So Campbellsville will have to go quickly here as Ron Scott will put it in play. And they're checking to see if some Tiger has Scott in. Harris has it, and they're going to call an illegal screen on Rob Robinson. And as quickly as the Tigers got it in play, the whistle sounded, and the officials called Robinson for the offensive foul. That is the first on Rob Robinson, third team foul on Campbellsville. Gooch with it out front, gets the screen from Moore, reverses course, goes over to Moffitt. Moffitt drives, nearly lost the handle. He's cut off from the baseline. Gets it to Dunston, working against Harris. He spins, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Dante Dunston. And I didn't really see that one either. But Dunston, they're going to say the elbow, maybe the arm, a little hook perhaps. Tough angle from my point of view. And he picks up his second foul. Scott all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. Ron Scott got past Dunston. He may have ran into his teammate Moffitt out top. A wide open lane to the rack, and Ron Scott lays it in. Back to a 5-point ball game. 7.5 minutes to play. Jay Murrow looking underneath for Moore. It's not there. Now they get it to Moore. Rob Robinson to help defense. And they're going to call Rob Robinson with a push here for Campbellsville. And that will be the second on Rob Robinson. Fourth team foul on the Tigers. And Shawnee State will put it in play underneath its own rim as Dunston has it now right wing, steps back. Elbow, Moore. Crosses it over to Moffitt. He goes up, baseline floater, no good. And Ron Scott had the rebound, and it was taken away by Gooch. 55-50 the score. We close in on 7 minutes to play. Dunston with a basketball. He's picked up his dribble. Now gets it to Moore. 14 on the shot clock. They come around to Moffitt. He drives. Cut off by Harris. Merle back to Moffitt. Corner three on the way. In and out, no good. Merle had it, and it was tipped away by DeJohn Allen. Jordan knocked out of play. Another rebound for Shawnee. Now over 20 rebounds on the offensive end. And the biggest number in the favor of Shawnee in this game is the rebounding number. Everywhere else on the stat sheet in favor of the Tigers, I believe, minus steals. Other than steals, the Tigers winning on the stat sheet. Moore, three, left side, no good. Rebound, Nick Gooch. Another offensive rebound, and he stepped on the end line. And that's going to be the 21st offensive rebound, I believe, if the stat sheet is up to date. They're going to have 21 or 22, perhaps. The turnover helping the Tigers, the 12th turnover on Shawnee. Campbellsville needing a bucket here, up 5. Harris bounces it over. Elliott Young. Three. Going for Elliott Young. An Edward Jones triple for the junior out of Mount Washington. And the former Bullet East Mustang with the field goal. Or are they Chargers? I could be wrong. I might want to check on that. They're Chargers. Linda Young's listening. Big Sis will be quick to let me know as we've got a foul on the other end. % from the line. And the first free throw, no good. Campbellsville in the bonus the rest of the way. Shawnee still a few fouls away here. Campbellsville with just 5 team fouls as Moore's second free throw is good. And that free throw make will get Nick Tingle back into the ball game. Frederick Moore gets the breather for Shawnee State. Right side, Sekou Harris, the basketball. Elliott Young, same spot, another three. That one no good. 58-51 remains the score. Campbellsville by 7. Closing in on 5.5 minutes to play. Yates straight away for Shawnee. Elbow. Tingle fires the jumper. Good for Nick Tingle. 58-53 the score now. Back to a 5-point ball game. Ron Scott. Crossover. Gets into the paint. Shot may have been deflected. However, we do have a whistle. They're going to call a foul. And this one going to go against Ethan Moffitt. 2 on Moffitt, 8th team foul. That will send Ron Scott to the free throw line. Scott, the senior from Baltimore, Maryland, on the evening with 6 points. First free throw, no good for Ron Scott. Second free throw, no good. Scott misses both, and Campbellsville with an empty trip. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to play. The Tigers a 5-point lead. Merle the basketball for Shawnee. Straight away, over to Yates, left wing. Gets the screen from Tingle. Young picks up the defense now on the switch. Elliott Young steps out on Yates. Underneath they go to Tingle, and the pass too far. Are they going to call a foul on Scott? They are. Ron Scott going to pick up his 4th foul here at the 4:57 mark. And now Shawnee State will be in the bonus the rest of the way, as that is the 6th team foul on Campbellsville. Gooch underneath, working against Harris, bounces it out to Moffitt, steps inside as he's picked up his dribble, comes out to Merle, now back to Yates, and we've got a 3-second call. Yes, 3 seconds against Shawnee State. Not sure if it was Gooch or Tingle, but one of the two in the paint too long. And another turnover by Shawnee. The Tigers A chance for points here as Elliott Young sets the screen out top. Sekou Harris works off to the right side, goes up. Shot may have been blocked. And I'm not sure if Sekou knew that the shot had been deflected. He tried to save it in play, and DeJohn Allen Jordan telling him now, had you let that go, it would have been our ball. And Sekou just unaware that the ball had been touched, and it will go back to Shawnee here. 4.5 to play. Give a lot of credit to the Bears tonight. They've played without their leading scorer, Devon Carter. And now we've got a whistle in the paint. And that's Ron Scott, and his evening is over. So Ron Scott fouls out at the 4:21 mark. And his evening ends. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist for the senior out of Baltimore, Maryland. As Rob Robinson will check in for Ron Scott. Campbellsville will go with a bigger lineup the rest of the way. Moffitt's free throw is good. That makes it a 4-point game. The winner moves on to tangle with Georgetown College tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Second free throw by Moffitt, no good. And they're going to get Merle with a push-off on DeJohn Allen Jordan. Jay Merle picks up his second foul. And DJ will go the other end, and he'll shoot some free throws, or at least one. Let's hope two. 4:21 to play. 58-54 the score. Campbellsville in front. As Allen Jordan at the line tonight, 5 of 6. 15 points, 7 rebounds for the Plainfield, New Jersey native. He hits the first. And Campbellsville will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. That was the 9th team foul on Shawnee. So Campbellsville, 2 shots from the line from here on out. Free throw by DJ is good. Gets both. 17 points on the night now for Allen Jordan. 60-54 the score. 4:15 to go in the ball game. Yates left wing gets the screen from Tingle. Now works against Elliott Young. He nearly lost his footing. No call. Dunston the jumper. No good. Rebound. Allen Jordan for CU. 4 minutes to play in this basketball game. Campbellsville a 6-point advantage and the basketball. Sekou Harris will be very patient on this possession, it appears, as he dribbles the shot clock down to 11 seconds now. Allen Jordan with a screen. Harris into the paint, goes over the left hand. Shot may have been blocked by Tingle. Jordan Alves motions that it was. Shawnee State the rebound. Left side, Yates underhands it to Tingle underneath. Shot no good. Elliott Young the rebound for Campbellsville. 3.5 to play. And again, Campbellsville will slow it down a bit as Sekou Harris is defended by Dunston out near the logo at midcourt. Elliott Young stalking Dunston to set the screen. Tingle gets lost. Young, 3, good for Elliott Young. An Edward Jones triple, his second of the night. 63-54. Campbellsville's lead at 9 points with 3 minutes to play. Yates thought about a 3 of his own. He drives, kicks it off to Dunston. He penetrates in traffic. Shot up off the glass and good for Dante Dunston. Dunston with 13 points on the night. Campbellsville, 7-point lead. 2:45 to go. Sekou Harris defended by Gooch out near the midcourt stripe. Harris, again, the screen, splits the help defender, which was Tingle, and the ball goes out of play. Last touch. I'm still waiting on a signal. They're going to give it to Shawnee State. Frederick Moore back into the game. Gooch checks out. Campbellsville a 7-point lead. 2.5 minutes to play. Yates out front. Screen from Moore. Moffitt left side. He'll fire the 3. It is good for Ethan Moffitt. And with 2 minutes and 15 seconds, Coach Jeff Hamilton takes the Frankfort Convention Center. Shawnee State with some full court pressure here as Campbellsville struggling to get the ball in play. Now DeJohn Allen Jordan will bring it up for CU as he breaks the press. Closing in on 2 minutes now. Allen Jordan up with the right hand in the paint and gets the bucket. Back to a 6-point lead. 65-59, 2 minutes to go. Yates off the screen by Moffitt. Gives it over to Moffitt straight away. Thought about the three. Drives against Young. Leaves it off to Dunston. Dunston in the paint. Goes up in traffic. Shot good. They'll count it. And an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. 1:45 to go in the ball game. Dunston can cut it to 3 points here. On the season, Dunston 72% from the line. On the night, he is 1 of 2. Free throw is good. It's a 3-point ball game with 1:45 to play. We've seen one upset today. Number 2, Pikeville knocked off by number 7, Lindsey Wilson College. I'm not sure this would be classified an upset if Shawnee State won. However, Campbellsville is the higher seed, the 4 seed in this tournament to Shawnee State's 5th seed. 90 seconds to play. Sekou Harris dribbling the basketball for CU. Bounces it to Hagan Tyler. Gets past Yates. Floater in the lane. No good. Tyler pokes it out to Allen Jordan. Allen Jordan will see if he kicks it out for help. He'll pull it out now and hand it back to Sekou Harris. 1:10 seconds to go. Gooch out front defending Harris. Crossover. 15 on the shot clock. Gooch nearly poked it away. They call him for a foul. That's going to be 3 on Gooch. And Sekou Harris, the senior out of Plainfield, New Jersey, will go to the free throw line. He will get 2 tosses. Harris 2 of 2 on the night. He's over 78% on the season. 65 seconds to play in this basketball game. Georgetown dispatched St. Catherine College earlier tonight. They await the winner. And Sekou Harris connects on the first free throw. One more free throw attempt coming for Koo, as he is called by those around the Campbellsville University campus. Second shot, good. A 5-point Tiger lead, 60. 1 minute to play here at the Frankfort Convention Center as Shawnee State works with the basketball. They trail Campbellsville by 5 points here. Blake Yates, left wing, looking for something to come open. He'll drive, kicks it to Tingle. 3 on the way. It's hard, no good. Allen Jordan the rebound, and Ethan Moffitt will foul DeJohn Allen Jordan. And I believe we've reached a point in the game here. If Campbellsville can connect on the free throw attempts, they can salt this thing away. Allen Jordan can make it a 3-possession game with both free throw makes here. That rebound for DJ. Actually, the previous rebound gave Allen Jordan a double-double. He's got 19 points, 11 rebounds now. The first free throw from Allen Jordan is on the way. Second free throw. Allen Jordan runs the baseline looking for someone, finds Elliott Young. Young has it, back to Allen Jordan, and Allen Jordan is fouled 12 times by Jay Merle. Merle just trying to make sure the officials call it quickly. 3 seconds run off the clock. And Merle will pick up his 3rd foul. And DJ will go to the free throw line. Allen Jordan, a big night for Campbellsville. 21 points, 11 rebounds. First free throw on the way, good. Rob Robinson, 16 points, 8 rebounds. Those 8 rebounds tie a career-high 8 rebounds for Robinson, the senior out of Chicago. Second free throw from Allen Jordan is in the air and good. It's a 6-point ball game, 18.6 seconds to play. If the Tigers can come up with a stop here, that may be enough to end this ball game. Moffitt head fake. Allen Jordan flies by. The shot no good. Markins the rebound. Back to Moffitt. Moffitt will fire the three, and is it a three? Yes, it is. It is good with 5.4 seconds.
He's holding his jersey. Oh, my God. Wow. Had a handful of his jersey.
As we have a timeout, Alan Jordan with it on the baseline, looking to get it in, finds Sekou Harris, and Harris is fouled in the backcourt with 4.2 seconds to play. Gooch and Markins there. This is going to go against Connor Markins, so just his first as Campbellsville in the double bonus. Sekou Harris, one free throw here. I won't say locks it up, but it puts the Tigers in the catbird seat with just over 4 seconds to play. Sekou Harris taking his time, goes to the line. 3 dribbles, shot in the air, off the front of the rim, and no good. And the plot thickens here at the Frankfort Convention Center. All those in attendance, those wearing maroon and gray, hoping for a made shot. Those in navy and gray, hoping for a miss. Sekou Harris again, 3 dribbles, shot in the air. He got it. The senior, Sekou Harris, steps up and knocks down a big free throw. Moffitt, a long pass down the court. Dunston catches it. Moffitt will fire the three, and the buzzer barks, and that is the ball game. Campbellsville picks up its 4th straight win as